Hello, welcome to Daily News from Al-Shaaer TV. Scholarly meetings of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in Holy Qom, Iran. The House of His Eminence Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in the holy city of Qom hosted another session of its scholarly meetings. These meetings are attended by various groups of seminarians, clerics, and scholars who ask their questions from the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi. The questions in the latest round of these meetings revolved around rulings on marriage contract, the principle of no harm in Islam, rulings on divorce, interpretation of Ziyarat Hazrat Fatima Zahra, peace be upon her, etc. Furthermore, in this meeting, one of the scholars asked the following question from His Eminence. Although the commonly known date for the birth of Amir al-Mu'mineen, Imam Ali, peace be upon him, is the 13th of Rajab, some narrations suggest that his birth actually took place on the 7th of Sha'ban. Therefore, some argue that since there are narrations indicating his birth in the month of Sha'ban, it is appropriate to celebrate his birth on that day as well. Now, considering that if this opinion is revived, it may weaken the significance of the 13th of Rajab, what is your opinion? In response to this question, the esteemed religious authorities stated, the consensus of the jurists of the Shia Islam from ancient times until today has been to act according to popular beliefs in matters related to religious rulings and historical subjects, such as the mentioned opinion, even if a narration that is in accordance with the popular consensus is weak in terms of evidence or indication. They also disregard the non-popular opinion, even if a narration that is in accordance with it is strong in terms of evidence and indication. The reason for the authority of the people's opinion is rational, meaning that if someone acts against the popular opinion due to doubt or confusion, and later it becomes clear that the popular opinion was correct, they are blamed. Conversely, if someone acts according to the popular opinion and later discovers that it was a mistake, then they are excused in that case. In any case, popularity carries a sense of realization and rational excuse, and in the mentioned matter, one should act according to the popular opinion, which is the 13th of Rajab. The dear viewers can tune in these scholarly meetings every day at 11:15 a.m. Qom local time, live on Al-Shaaer TV and other Shia TV networks, as well as the Al-Shirazi application. Hajj Office of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi welcomes Hajj pilgrims in Holy Medina. On the second day of its activities in Medina during the Hajj season of 1444 AH, the Hajj Office of the esteemed Grand Ayatollah Sayyid Sadiq Husseini Shirazi hosted the believers, pilgrims of the Holy Kaaba, religious and cultural figures, and the delegations of the religious authorities' missions. In this context, the mission of the religious authority hosted the delegation of Ayatollah Sheikh Muhammad Yaghubi during a meeting held to discuss current issues of the Islamic world and how to familiarize young people with the culture of the AhlulBayt, peace be upon them. The mission of Ayatollah Shirazi also hosted some representatives of other religious authorities and Hajj pilgrims, during which certain legal and doctrinal matters were discussed and examined. Furthermore, congregational prayers were performed as part of the activities of the mission on that day. Hajj Office of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi hosts delegations of Grand Ayatollah Najafi. The Hajj Office of the esteemed Grand Ayatollah Sayyid Sadiq Husseini Shirazi in Medina hosted the delegation of the Hajj mission of the esteemed religious authority, Ayatollah Sheikh Bashir Najafi. During this initiative, the members of this mission, under the leadership of Sheikh Ali Najafi, the son of Ayatollah Sheikh Bashir Najafi, held a meeting with the members of the religious authorities' mission. They discussed various Hajj-related issues, including practical rulings such as the sa'i between the Safa and Marwa, as well as other religious and cultural topics. Hajj delegation of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi visits Hajj Office of Grand Ayatollah Najafi. On Friday, 26th of Delegation 1444 AH, the Hajj delegation of the esteemed religious authority Ayatollah Sayyid Sadiq Husseini Shirazi attended the Hajj office of Ayatollah Sheikh Bashir Najafi. This initiative took place as part of the religious and cultural activities of the religious authorities' mission in Medina during the days of Hajj 2023. The participants engaged in discussions and exchanged views regarding certain legal matters related to the state of Ihram for Hajj. Al-Shaaer TV office in Basra welcomes members of AhlulBayt Institute. The Al-Shaaer TV office in the city of Basra hosted members of the AhlulBayt Services Institute. During this initiative, the members of the delegation met with Ahmed Al-Zaidi, the director of this office, to discuss mutual cooperation in organizing religious and cultural seminars, especially for youth, in line with the recommendations of the esteemed religious authority, Ayatollah Sayyid Husseini Shirazi. At the end of this meeting, the Al-Shaaer TV office presented a certificate of appreciation to the officials of the AhlulBayt Services Institute. Yaseen Husayniya holds weekly ceremonies in Sydney, Australia. The weekly ceremonies of Yaseen Husayniya Mosque, one of the centers affiliated with the religious authority Grand Ayatollah Sayyid Husseini Shirazi in the city of Sydney, Australia, was held on Saturday, the 21st of Zighade of this year. The ceremony witnessed the presence of a gathering of Shia Muslims and followers of the AhlulBayt, peace be upon them. The programs in this ceremony included congregational prayers, recitation of the Holy Quran, highlighting the virtues of Imam Ali, peace be upon him, recitation of Ziyarat Imam al-Baqir, peace be upon him, recitation of the Ziyarat Ashura, and the recitation of the supplication of Tawassul. Zainabiya Seminary holds second semester exams in Damascus, Syria. The second semester exams of the academic year 1444 AH have started in the Zainabiya Seminary, one of the academic institutions affiliated with Grand Ayatollah Sayyid Husseini Shirazi in the city of Damascus, Syria. These exams include all subjects in academic levels of this institution and are being conducted with the participation of all male and female religious students. The exams started on the 23rd of Zighade and will continue until the 9th of the month of Dhul Hajj.